Hello, my dear. I hope you are well and you feel yourself healthy and good. Today we are going to develop your listening skills. First, look at exercise number 1 and try to answer this question. How well do you know your neighbors? Do you think you could ask your neighbors for help if you need it? Then let's do exercise number 2. In this exercise, you have to listen to the beginning of the conversation. Who is Emma talking to? Choose the most likely answer, A, B, C, or D. What help you decide? So listen.
Unit 1, page 11, exercise 2.
So, Emma, how's your project about communal living coming along?
It's really interesting, Mr. Price, and I've found out a lot already.
Can you explain a bit about the background? Why did you want to do your project on this in the first place?
Well, I got the idea when I was talking to my grandma. She's lived all her life in the same place. She said that in the past, this is what everyone did, so there was a strong sense of community.
So choose the correct answer. Then let's do exercise number 3. In this exercise, you will have to listen to the text and choose whether the sentence is true or false. Listen.
Unit 1, page...
It's really interesting, Mr. Price.
Unit 1, page 11, exercise 3.
So, Emma, how's your project about communal living coming along?
It's really interesting, Mr. Price, and I've found out a lot already.
Can you explain a bit about the background? Why did you want to do your project on this in the first place?
Well, I got the idea when I was talking to my grandma. She's lived all her life in the same place. She said that in the past, this is what everyone did, so there was a strong sense of community. Unfortunately, a lot of her elderly neighbours have died recently, and younger people have moved to the area. My grandma hasn't even met some of these new neighbours, so she says that life around her has really changed. I felt that there must be some people who weren't happy with the way things were going, and I wanted to see if I could find out what they are doing about it.
I think you're right. Many people used to know everyone in their local area, but surely there must have been disadvantages to that too.
Oh, there definitely were. Growing up in a community where everyone knows you can be really supportive, yet limiting. People may expect you to behave in a certain way, and that might mean you don't develop into the person that you want to be. It's likely that there was a lot of gossiping about people, with everyone wanting to know everyone else's business.
But I suppose today's society isn't any better.
Well, many people may have hundreds of so-called friends on social networking sites. It's common knowledge that this isn't really the case, because at the end of the day, most people go back to an empty house and look at their computer screen or watch TV on their own. It can be really isolating, and people need human contact. It's a natural thing.
So, is communal living becoming popular?
It is, and it's probably partly as a reaction to this modern way of living. Many groups of people around the world are trying to create a similar kind of community to that which our grandparents once lived in.
Can you give an example?
Well, there's the type of commune where everyone lives together. I found one called Synchronicity in Los Angeles. It's mainly a group of writers and artists who live together, and they find it inspiring to share the space. This wouldn't suit everyone, though. So the group includes other people who come along to their meals to be part of the community, but stay in their own separate accommodation.
And is that quite common?
Apparently, there are about 2,000 of these types of shared communities in the US.
Well, it sounds like you're getting together some interesting information, Emma. I look forward to seeing the final report.
Thank you.
Also do please exercise number 4 and send me your answers. Bye bye.